earlier, Halo Wars is back, and now to get an exclusive first look, presented by Duracell, trusted everywhere to talk Halo Wars 2, please welcome Dan Ayub from 343. All right. Dan, big day for you guys. We showed your behind the scenes, working with Blur on that cool trailer, which I think was, a lot of people were saying, one of the best trailers in the press conference this morning. Very cool stuff. And now we're going to look at some real gameplay. So what do you have for us now?
Absolutely, yeah. So the trailer was great. We were thrilled, right? Blur was obviously a big part of the first Halo Wars. They're doing the cinematics for us in Halo Wars 2. So it was great working with them to put together a bit of a trailer. So what we wanted to show you guys a little bit is just some new gameplay, some of the things we've got going on. So this is actually pulled out of one of the campaign missions. Actually, this is one of the first missions in the campaign. And just wanted to show off some of the things we wanted to do in the game. One of the big things is visual feedback. You can see here a lot of really cool explosions, a lot of really cool effects. We're calling this an action RTS, just around the office. Basically, like, how do you get right to the things really quickly? How do you have fun blowing stuff up? A lot of fun feedback, and also really good controls, right? The first Halo Wars had some amazing controls. We've improved upon those to make it even more accessible, easier for people to hop in and jump with. And it's just been a tremendous amount of fun, but huge visual updates. Also helping from a gameplay standpoint, so you can see what you're shooting at, who's shooting at you. And we're also thrilled, of course, to be doing this on Windows 10 in addition to Xbox One.
Yeah, no, you guys announced something really cool as well. People are going to get a chance to check this thing out a little bit sooner than they may have thought.
A little bit sooner, yeah. So we actually launched a beta today to get player feedback, which I always am scared of the word beta.
Right.
This is like basically, it's like a true dev beta. Like we are like months away from being ready. But personally, I mean, I just rather put this thing in people's hands now so we can start getting feedback from them on what's working, what's not, what kind of character tuning, what kind of unit tuning it is we need to do. Early feedback's been great. People are up there grabbing it.
So people are playing. I've been so busy hosting, I haven't downloaded, but it's up there now on.
Yeah, it went live right after the press conference this morning. But it'll be up through the weekend, so you'll get a chance to play when the craziness calms down a little bit.
Fantastic. And now we know it's going to be coming out next year now, right?
Yes. So February 21st, 2017. Actually, really happy about that. November. We're kind of getting out of that November time frame, gives the game some room to breathe. I think as a studio, Microsoft's got some great titles coming. There's plenty of stuff for people to have a blast with. And the original Halo Wars actually launched in February as well, so that's kind of like good timing for us.
Awesome. Well, it's cool to see sort of the action RTS coming to life on PC and also, figuring out for console. It's certainly some epic battles ahead, and those cinematics look incredible, so I can't wait to hear the story and how that fits in the Halo universe, too.
Yeah, the story's always huge, right? It's a big part of Halo, and, we brought back some people that you love. Obviously the Spirit of Fire and Cutter and those guys are back. We introduced Atriox today, who's going to be the villain for us this year, and, his new faction, the Banished, and it's a really slick story. I love the character. I think Atriox is really badass, and I can't wait for people to jump in and check out.
Awesome. All right, Dan. Well, thank you so much for giving us a look at Halo Wars 2 coming in February for Xbox One and PC. And now it's time to take a journey